Okej. Już nie wiem, co samo zachodzi.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
No to fakt, co ja zrobiłem takiego? Się wkurzyło na mnie.
I hope it was worth your time.
Where the hell have you been all night, Snow?
I was working on this case. After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
To chyba ona jest. Nie wiedziałaby rozmowie ale to jeszcze nie wiadomo.
What is it?
Jeśli mogą mieć ten glamour...
I'd like to talk to TJ about what he saw.
I thought you would. He's waiting upstairs. I just feel like...
Glamour. Ona może... Wszyscy mogą wyglądać jak Snow na przykład, tak? Są...
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe
No
that's why
właśnie,
she
no
was
to
killed.
ten glamour.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
I'm the sheriff, Snow. I go out and do the dirty work to keep you all safe.
And what am I here for then? I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose. I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up though, so try not to be too, you know.
I can handle the kid.
Okay.
Co ten TJ to jest ten mały dzieciak, ten żaba.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Dziwi mnie dlatego, że... Aha, już ten przekuć ten. Już normalnie chodzimy, dobra. Lampa! Pocieramy lampę. Ach, gówno to dało. Ach! Wiedziałem. To, dobra. Też jak ta żaba ma... No chyba przerwa była, no nie powiem. Przebite serce 3 mieczami. Nie wiem, ja na tarocie się nie znam.
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Nie wiem. Dla mnie to jest tylko karty, to bez sensu.
I hope you can find what you're looking for.
No, szukasz odpowiedzi. No to może ma sens już.
Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Kraina to jest. Co to jest? Jeszcze... A, już nie mogę zobaczyć. Kurde, co to było? Nie przeczytałem w ogóle. Patrzyłem, kogo to jest. Czekajcie. Antacid. Nie wiem, co to jest. Nie wiem, co znaczy w ogóle.
Snow's perfume.
Jakieś tam tabletki na coś, ale to... Olejalofa. Wolę zapamiętać takie nazwy, bo to czuję, że będzie trzeba potrzebne to.
Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other.
No jeszcze tego spotkamy pewnie. Jeźdźca bez głowy. Ale to nie wiem, czy jeszcze ktoś tu był, bo taki zdolny zabijać. Z tych wszystkich. A. Teraz mi tych osób jest. No dobra, pogadajmy z tym TJ-em całym. Co on tam powie? Se lusterko używają.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done. Right, Bigby?
What were you doing with the mirror, Toad?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. I was just having a laugh. We've been waiting there a long time.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf? It's okay.
Just start from the beginning.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night
Dobra, co
sometimes.
ty wiesz?
In the river. I wasn't doing anything
Pływał tam
bad.
wieczorem w
I
rzece.
promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ. You're okay.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Czemu ten głos mi
Then
Clementine
I saw-
przypomina?
I saw the
Słuchajcie.
lady.
It's okay, son. Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought
O cholera.
she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the
Ciekawa
water.
historia. Do rzeki
I know
wyrzuca to
I'm
ciało.
supposed to,
Już bez
but I was
głów.
scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you see who it was?
No!
Do you know whose voice it was?
No!
Did you hear anything else?
I don't know! I don't know! I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise! I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Dobra. Niech leci. Więc nie dusimy z niego i tak już.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
Chociaż coś wiemy teraz.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Ciało zobaczyć? No tak, bo to już nic nie zrobi.
Come on.
Ja zobaczę to ciało właśnie, Snow. A, dowody. No, może się przydadzą. Whiffing Well Chamber, the Woodland Building. Okej. W ogóle jak to wygląda wszystko, ja pierdolę. O matko. Ona jak zombie wygląda, te oczy ma jak zombie idealnie.
Wow. I didn't realize... I've never seen her face before now.
This is weird.
Yeah. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need
No,
to do.
glamour to jest dobre zaklęcie. No dobra. To czym
Check
miał
her
głowy.
mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Jak tam głową rusza. Ale nie
Can
tym
you-
razem. Znaczy ona
Close
wtedy
her mouth.
Fate miała. To nie miała.
Thanks.
Looks just like
No już
Fate's,
przycięte.
But there was nothing
To
in her
same
mouth this
ostrze.
time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Dobra.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Dokładnie. Te perfumy jak
Do you see
miały.
that?
Could be a bruise.
Jakoś ta...
That's weird. I
Ona
don't
tego nie
wear a
miała.
pouch like that. Why bother with the right
Ona się nigdy...
perfume if the appearance isn't completely accurate?
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Okej. Dobra. Ręka. Dłoń.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
No, otwórz to.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Trzeba zobaczyć.
Jesus, Bigby.
Jest.
What is it? Flowers.
Yeah,
Kwiatki, no może się przyda.
track
Dobra.
marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
You're right.
Co
These
widziałeś?
buttons are-
Aha, płaszcz.
I wonder...
What?
Snow, I need to open her coat.
Bigby, just let me.
Okej. No ona ma 3, a ona ma 4 chyba, tak? Jest inny. I kwiaty znowu, czy coś tam
You're
jest.
still okay?
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
Her glamour is defective.
Oh, defective.
We're thinking it's black market.
Dokładnie jest.
We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
O, czarny rynek.
Yes.
Trzeba odwiedzić, trzeba taki czarny rynek popytać tam też.
We should keep
Osoby,
going.
które sprzedają nielegalnie. No, tutaj jeszcze jest.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
Kieszenie. Perfumy te.
What is that?
She had
Use
the
this.
perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So,
Ale ktoś
Someone-
kazał użyć ich.
gave her instructions.
Coś jeszcze
I've
jest? Co to
seen
jest?
things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You worry too much, Crane.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Jakaś układanka.
A deer. What does that mean?
Udało się. Jeleń.
Oh,
A, włosy. Jakieś zdjęcie.
is that...
It's your hair.
I jeszcze coś tu jest.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
Zabójca pewnie kto to zrobił. Coś... O, koniec Gamura pewnie.
She's a troll?
You gotta be
What?
kidding me.
Troll? Naprawdę? No teraz to wielka sztuka jest.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
She looks like Holly.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little...
No, nie.
What is it?
It's not Holly,
Pasuje.
it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but
A, faktycznie ona
I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
była
We
poszukiwana.
have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
He's in charge of this investigation.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
A jak zostanie tutaj to z tobą, to myślisz, że będzie bezpieczne, no. To atakuje.